Ramat Nadiv is situated on the southern part of the Carmel Mountain overlooking the Mediterranean Sea. During the spring of 2012, a group of 20 youth leaders from Portugal, Greece, Bulgaria and Israel joined together at Ramat Nadiv for a training course called Leaders for Sustainable Future as part of the Euromed Youth Program.
I'm Miguel from Portugal and I run a youth center for youngsters like you.
My name is Veselin, I'm also from Bulgaria and I'm a teacher too, and I'm teaching from time to time environmental education.
My name is Niki and I am from Greece.
I am Rula, hi, from Greece.
I'm Yael from Israel.
The group learnt about the long-term ecological research educational program, LTER-EDU, aiming to establish a long-term ecological monitoring network in their home countries. The learning process started with an introduction to the concept of LTER.
And we have a monitoring system, the long-term ecological research system, that monitors the changes. And this is basically what research is doing. What we want to do now is to add the educational component and to enable students to research the environment by themselves.
After learning about the concept of the LTER network, the group practiced monitoring in the field together with Ramat Nadiv scientists, youth and youth leaders.
The concept of the program is doing the same thing every time, because we want to compare the results of last time. Okay, 27.2, let's just finish this. 27, I think, what is being measured just now. They have to see that there are certain units for each measurement.
52.3.
52.3 humidity out of 100%, of course. So that's why this measurement, of course, is percentage. Each plot for research has these 5 transects for vegetation. In the end of each transect, we have 2 pitfall steps.
Okay, so we have to have all the edge of the pitfall right with the soil. Okay, so they can walk. Look what I'm doing right on. I'm closing it. Okay, for the next time, and then we start using and counting. Okay, so you can see we have one. It's a cockroach. So we can count his legs. We can look at his antenna. 1 beetle, 1 scorpion. So we let them go with. I think it's a very, very important issue with students to let the animal go away. They get
White-breasted kingfisher.
White-breasted kingfisher and the pipe kingfisher.
Always to follow the same transept. So we always start here. We are going to take it. It's 10 meters. And look, we have woody vegetation, climbers, geophytes, and then I move to the next 20 centimeters. What do we see now? Climber. After we did 1 mark for the grasses, we do another mark for asparagus. The appearances of each group, and we will divide it in the total number of appearances that we had. This is one of the schools where we do the experiment of litter decomposition. And one thing that we want to do is to see who are those arthropods that inhabit this layer of litter. What we are going to do is just to lift up some of the plant and take all the litter layer that is in the frame of this square, and we collect it into this paper bag. this will go straight to the lab. We try to go deep into and find a thick layer of plant litter so that we have some material to collect. And then we need to pick up everything that is in the frame. We need to do it quickly, so in case there are some animals that are not running away, we will never forget the date. This is what we call a litter fall trap. This is how we monitor the amount of plant litter production by the shrubs. We put the same material and we want to see if there is a difference in the rate of decomposition of the material between the two micro-habitats. So each time we picked up only one or two, because we have two replicates, of the litter bag. We're going to the lab and then we weigh the weight of the material left in the litter bag. The date today, Fofa Carmel is the name of the school and the location is open area. Now it says 0 without the weight of the can. G appears, you write down, it's 1.683. You see that the bottom of this was cut and a net was placed instead of its bottom, you see? And then we just take out just the small arthropods and out of whatever else is in the sun. The upper part of that can has, since they don't like the heat and the light, they are trying to go deeper, and as they go deeper, they just fall through the net, the funnel, and finally through the air.
The participants experienced working with students at Kibbutz Magan Michael, at the agricultural school in Pardes Chana, and in Barta'a, an Arab Muslim village. The group also enjoyed visiting the ecological footprint garden, creating small gardens from recycled materials together with people with special needs, enjoyed local traditional food, and went on a trip with the goats that serve as an ecological management tool. These activities are part of the leading role Ramat HaNadiv plays in the management of natural and cultural resources based on sustainable interactions between man, nature, and the environment.